The Rode VideoMic NTG. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I'm a fan. And in response to my videos, some viewers have complained that their VideoMic NTG is noisy, either with a low-grade hiss or a static noise, and they're looking for answers as to how to fix it. But without knowing anyone's particular setup, it's hard to say. In this video, I have a few suggestions, including a few that I've recently discovered. So let's get into it. Hi, I'm Isom Phillips, and on this channel I do tech reviews of audio, video, and still photography. So if that's something you're into, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the bell notifications so you won't miss future videos. Now let's get into the video. To recap what I've pointed out in a previous video, changing the audio settings in your camera's menu is the first step in getting the best sound quality from your VideoMic NTG. Make sure your camera's audio settings are set to manual and bypass your camera's preamp by setting the gain level to 1 notch above 0. And then just make sure any wind filters or attenuators are disabled. If you've done all that and you're still having an issue, let's move on to the next step. The next step is to make sure that the firmware on your microphone is up to date. I thought mine was up to date, and I checked, and sure enough, there was an update that I had missed. This is one of the great features of the VideoMic NTG. With the ability to update the firmware, Rode can make tweaks to the microphone to improve performance and to make sure that your VideoMic NTG sounds its best. To update the firmware on your microphone, plug your microphone into a computer with the included USB cable. Then go to rodemic.com and find VideoMic NTG in the products section. At the bottom of that page, you'll see 2 downloads, one for Mac and one for Windows. Download the appropriate file and then unzip it, follow the instructions on the screen, and install the update on your microphone. It's that easy. And some users have reported that as soon as they download the update and put it on their microphone, their noise issues go away. Hopefully that works out for you. You also want to make sure that any noise you're experiencing is not due to any cables or adapters that you're using with the microphone. I've not been able to verify this, but one user reported that Rode told them that the 3.5mm cable that comes with the microphone has a built-in capacitor that may not be compatible with some extension cables or adapters. Now, I haven't verified this. I'm not sure that it's true. I use a 10-foot extension cable that's made by Movo, and I use that to mount it on a boom stand overhead, and that's what I'm using right now. And I haven't had any issues with noise or hiss using this cable. However, I have had one issue that I'm not sure is due to the cable or what the problem is, but it's something that I've recently discovered. The issue that I've had with my VideoMic NTG is that I'm getting some clipping or distortion in my audio when I'm recording my videos, and I'm not sure why. I'm not getting any clipping indication on the microphone with the clipping indicator, nor do I see it in my camera's meter or in post-production, so I'm not sure what's causing it. Now, I did the recent firmware update and ran a few tests afterward to see if I was getting the clipping, and I did not experience any clipping then. So I'm hopeful in this video I won't get any clipping, but I'm going to switch microphones in just a few minutes just to make sure and compare it with the Rode VideoMic NTG. I'm going to use the Rode Wireless Go to see if I get clipping with the NTG as opposed to the Wireless Go. Okay, now I've switched over to the Rode Wireless Go just to compare it with the VideoMic NTG and compare the sound quality of the 2 microphones. And I'm hopeful that I didn't get any clipping with the VideoMic NTG after I did the firmware update. If you've tried some of the suggestions that I've mentioned in this video and you're still having noise or hiss with your VideoMic NTG, try hooking it up to your laptop or computer and making a few test recordings to see if you get the noise or hiss there. If not, then it could be due to your camera settings, or it could be due to cables or any adapters that you're using. It also could be due to some radio frequency interference from electronic devices that you may have nearby in your recordings. It's hard to pinpoint without knowing your particular situation, but these are some things that you might want to try out. If you've had noise issues with your Rode VideoMic NTG, let me know in the comments below what measures you've taken to try to correct them, and if you've had success. Also, if you've contacted Rode about the issues, let us know in the comments below what they had to say about it. And remember, when you purchased your Rode VideoMic NTG and you registered it with Rode, you get an extended 10-year warranty. So if you got a defective mic, it may be covered under warranty. If you found this video helpful in dealing with the issues with your Rode VideoMic NTG, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be safe, and we'll see you in the next video.